my channel. Today I'm going to be testing some makeup and hair and just beauty products under £5. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give this video a like. So let's get into it. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do first is I'm going to try and do my whole makeup routine using only the under £5 products. So the first thing we're going to test is this beauty blender. Now I got this from Primark. I'll put the price in one of the corners because I can't remember it right now over the top of my head. But we're going to try and test this out first. Now I have already used it because to get a proper like test of it and how I like if I like to use it in my makeup routine, I had to use it a couple of times. Okay, so the first step to my makeup routine is foundation, and I'm going to be using this Primark £2.50 Perfect Finish foundation, and it says medium to full coverage, so we're going to see about that today. And I'm using the shade Porcelain. Okay, so I've tied my hair up in a little scrunchie from Primark again. I'll put the price in one of the corners just to get it out of the way so that I don't get foundation in the hair. So I have wet the beauty blender, so it has expanded. I asked my sister what to compare this to, like what beauty blender she has, because she doesn't use the Primark beauty blender. She uses the Real Technique beauty blender. I'm not talking to no one. She is sat behind me, just she's right there, and she said that it feels hard compared to what she uses, so I suppose that's not a great thing. I've never used like a proper beauty blender, so to me, if you just want a cheap beauty blender, it's fine, but we'll have to see if it does the job. I just hit the light. Okay, so I've done my foundation and it's an alright match. It's an alright match. But the coverage, it says medium to full coverage on here, but I'd say it's more like light to medium coverage. Okay, so moving on to eyeshadow. Now that we've done the foundation, I do have multiple eyeshadow palettes that are £5 or under, but today I've chosen 2 to try out, so I can do one on each eye. Now one of them I've never used before, and one of them I've only ever used one of the shades in before, so I'm going to be trying out the other shades. The first eyeshadow palette that I'm trying out is the W7, can you see that? The W7 paint box. I'm really disappointed. I mean, what could I expect? So the first colour I'm going to be testing out from this palette is the white, to see if it has the pigment to be able to give my eye sort of like a white canvas. I think I'm going to create sort of like a mermaid look. I do apologise for my sister in the background. She's just having the time of her life with the new AirPods because she has become a shopping addict. I don't know if you can hear me. An online shopping addict. Can she hear me? She can hear me. Anyway, sorry. Back onto the video. So I'm going to be doing a mermaid eye look. So I'm going to go in with this dark green here. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so I have layered it up quite a few times, but after layering it up, it did give out some colour. It's not the best. It is not the best green I've ever used, but it has. What are you looking at? Anyway, it has given me some colour, so that's it. That's not a bad thing. So then I'm gonna go in with a blue. I think I'm gonna go in with this blue here, and I'm just gonna go in with the corners here in like a triangle shape. Okay, so that's not bad. I mean, it's not the most pigmented palette I've ever used, but it's not awful. Like, you can definitely see the blue there, and you can definitely see the green. I'm just going to go in with a different brush and just kind of blend the blue and the green a bit more together. Oh, I really don't like this. I accidentally got some in the corner of my eye, but I quite like that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I made a lot of mess. It's very chalky, so it's just going everywhere. As soon as I put the brush to my eye, it just goes... So this is definitely not the best makeup look I've done because it's just going everywhere. Because like my sister said, it's chalky. It's just, oh, it's awful. Oh no. I think I can save it by, if I get a different palette that was still under £5 or £5, then, because I have one, and I know I have one, I've got it in my mind, that was £5 from Boots that has a glitter in it that I might be able to save this eye look with, so I'll just go grab that now. So this is a palette I got from Boots. It was exactly £5, and I'm thinking that this glitter here I can save this eye look with, because using it in the past, it turns greeny blue when you put it on your eye because it's like a holographic glitter. Actually, I think that glitter did save it. Like, it's just automatically made the eye look a whole lot better. Except this green, this green, you cannot see it. Like, you can see the blue, but the green's sort of invisible. It's just weird because, oh, well, I've tried my best, and this is what happened. Okay, we can't leave this eye look here because why do I look so short? Oh no, don't fall. There we go. That's better. So we can't leave the eye look there. So I've got a mascara, again, that hasn't been used, just been sat at the bottom of my makeup bag, that is definitely under £5 because it's just a little sample size. I think I got it in a calendar, this mascara, and it's just a little sample size. So I'm going to try this out, not been used. I'm going to see what it's like. So that's what the brush is like. That's what the brush is like. The camera won't focus. I am sorry. Oh well, it won't focus. But it's like it reminds me of a toilet brush. Doesn't that remind you of a toilet brush?
No, it's a mascara brush. What?
I know, but I've not seen a mascara brush. So it's kind of thin. It's really thin, and it reminds me of a toilet brush. I don't know why. It's like a feathery mascara brush. I've never had like a feathery mascara brush before. There's no difference. There's actually no difference between without mascara and with mascara. Well, that's made me very sad. I've got pins and needles. Sad times. So we're gonna move on. Oh! Right, next eye makeup look. Where's the palette gone that I was gonna use? Oh my goodness.
It's behind me.
Is it? Oh yeah. Right here. Okay, so I'm using the Revolution Smoke and Shimmer shadow palette, and I'm only really going to be testing out the shimmers because I've used the mattes but I haven't used the shimmers. So okay, so I'm going to have to do a matte though. I've just realised I'm going to have to do a matte. I can't just do a full shiny eye look. So I'm just going to take this light brown just as a little base. Well, that's more pigmented than the previous palette we've just tried out, so that's a good thing. So I'm just going to do a simple brown base like that. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so then for the shimmer, I think I'm going to go in with... I think I'm going to go in with this little light champagne colour shimmer. Moving on to the rest of my face. So I need to do blush, contour and highlight. And I have a 3-in-1 little palette thing that has blush, contour and highlight in. So I'm going to use that. Okay, so I have this Rimmel London 3-in-1 Kate Moss highlight, blush and contour palette. And I haven't really used it before. So first I'm going to do my contour with this little brush here. My review of the contour, that it doesn't blend. Anyway, moving on to the highlighter. I'm not going to use this brush, I'm going to use this one here. So from the packaging it doesn't look like a very shiny highlighter, it looks very matte. So I don't know how I'm going to feel. There's no shine to it at all. Okay, move on to the blush from this palette. Okay, the blush is the same as the contour. Once you put it there, it's not budging. So I don't like anything from this palette. I mean, I will use it because I am grateful for whatever I have. So, I mean, the contour wasn't bad. So I'll probably use that contour again. I'll just be more careful with it. And the blush wasn't bad. Again, I'll just be more careful with it. But, you know, I probably just won't use the highlighter because I've seen shinier highlighters. Ooh, moving on to bronzer. I have this Collection Bronze Glow shimmering in the shade Light. So it's just a shimmery bronzer. Being pale, it just gives me a little bit more colour. So yeah, I think that's good. I recommend that, and it does have multiple shades. So yeah, that's good. I recommend that one for a £5 or under. I don't know. Again, you would have seen the price by now. So yeah, moving on to lips. Okay, so because I have two different eye looks, I'm going to continue with the two different looks, and I'm going to do one lipstick on each half of my lip just so it matches each side of my face, you know what I mean? So I'm going to pop this brown Revolution lip gloss in the shade, it doesn't tell me what shade it is, sorry, but it's just a brown lip gloss, and I'm going to do that on this side of the face where I have the nudie type eye look. And then on the mermaid eye look, I'm going to pop on this, again, Revolution, because Revolution is a cheap drugstore makeup brand. So I'm going to take this Revolution lipstick in the shade Crush. I actually have a colour here. It's in the shade Crush. But this is the completed makeup look using £5 or under makeup items. Okay, so now we've actually tested the makeup products. We're now going to have a test at these Boots eye makeup remover pads. Now, I've never used these before. I didn't even know that eye makeup remover pads even existed. Like, I don't know why you'd need a separate thing apart from makeup remover. So this is a pack of 40. So let's see if this gets rid of my eye makeup. Yeah, I'm impressed with these little pads. They're just a bit oily, so you will have to rinse your face. So I don't think that you won't have to rinse your face. So yeah, I'll be back, and after I'm not going to test a actual makeup remover because I couldn't find one that was £5 or under. So yeah, after this we're going to test out a makeup brush cleaner that I got, so that's exciting. So I'll see you in a second after I've rinsed my face. Okay, so I am in a different outfit because it did get really hot. My verdict on the eye makeup remover pads is that I think they remove the makeup on your eyes much faster than normal makeup remover for every type of makeup does, because I don't know, it just removes it a lot faster. So I think it is a really useful thing to just have. It's only small, so you can take it with you whenever you have eye makeup on. So I think that is really handy to have. Okay, so the last thing I'm really excited to try out, is this makeup brush cleaner device sort of thing. Now, this is probably normally over £5, I'd say. It'll probably be like a tenner if you were about to get it, or £10. But I got it for not much money because I won it in a raffle, and you never pay more than £5 in a raffle. So I'm going to be trying that on a couple of my brushes, and then just to keep the £5 or under thing going, I have got a cheap Primark makeup remover solution that I'm also going to try out. But first of all, we're going to try out this gadget. So this is the bowl that it comes with, and all you do on the instructions, it says to fill it with water and soap, so that's what I've done. And it comes with, please do ignore the dust, it's been sat in my cupboard ever since I got it. But it comes with this little device. It's got loads of different settings because you have different types of brushes. Okay, so I'm going to find an attachment for, first I'm going to see this. It must be the easiest brush to clean because it's just a big fluffy blush brush. So I'm just going to find an attachment for that. So that was kind of easy, you just have to stab it in. And then you have to attach it to this little device, which, okay, and then does it spin? Okay, so I guess we're just going to put this in the water. Let's go ahead. I tried to put it in like that, but you have to put it in the actual tub first. My mistake. Ah, it's flipping water everywhere. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm a big fan of this product because, yeah, and you just have to fluff your brush back up at the end because it obviously has got a hole in the middle because it's been like that. So it's not completely dry, but if you have the patience, it will get dry eventually, quicker than it would do without this product. Okay, so now that we've tested out the little device for cleaning your brush, now we're going to test out a even cheaper version to clean your brush, and we're going to use this PS makeup brush cleanser that was £2 because I've left the price on there. So reading the instructions, it says spray directly on the cosmetic brush and clean the bristles with a paper tissue. Okay, so my verdict of this is that it's a lot less hassle than the machine was. So if you're looking for a cheap brush cleaner, this I definitely recommend. It definitely got all the product off the brush. You can see it's very clean. The only thing that's just not as good as the machine is that you can't dry it. Like, it's not dry, it's still wet, so you're gonna have to wait for it to dry. but apart from that, it is brilliant. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I hope this helped you find some good beauty products and helped you know which products to stay away from. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.